Hello, all. Good morning, little ones. Today is story number 9. God bless you all. Thanks for coming back. I love you all with the love of the Lord. And here goes the story. Joseph meets the king. Joseph was in faraway Egypt. He wished his wicked brothers had sent him there. His father thought a fierce wild animal had killed him. Joseph was in prison in faraway Egypt. He was all alone and very unhappy. But God knew all about it. God loved Joseph and had a special plan for him. Joseph shouldn't have been in prison. He hadn't done anything wrong. It was all a mistake. The prison governor liked Joseph. He put him in charge of all the other prisoners. That was part of God's plan. One day the king of Egypt was so cross with the man who brought him his wine that he sent him to prison. The man was very unhappy. He had a dream that upset him. "Tell me all about it," Joseph said. "God would help me understand." "I had the king's cup in my hand," the man said. "I squeezed some grapes into the cup and gave it to the king." "That's a good dream," Joseph said. "It means you'll be back at the palace very soon. When you get out of prison, please tell the king about me." "I promise I will," the man said. 3 days later, he was out of prison, but he forgot his promise to Joseph. Then the king had a dream that upset him. "I know someone who can help," said the man who brought him his wine. So the king of Egypt sent for Joseph. "In my dream, I saw 7 fat cows by the river. Then 7 thin cows came and ate them up," the king told Joseph. God helped Joseph to understand the king's dream. "For 7 good years there will be plenty of food," Joseph said. "Then for 7 bad years nothing will grow. You must store up food so that no one is hungry when the bad years come." "I will put you in charge just to make sure," the king said. He took off his ring and put it on Joseph's finger. He hung a great gold chain around Joseph's neck and gave him a chariot to ride in. Joseph was the most important man in Egypt after the king. That was part of God's plan too. The bad years came. In Egypt, food was stored up ready, and no one was hungry. But Joseph's family back home had nothing left to eat. "You must go to Egypt to buy food," Joseph's father said to his brothers. It was a long, long journey, but they all had to go. Only Ben, the youngest, stayed at home. "Next time, Ben must come too," the brothers told Jacob when they got back. "The man in charge says so." They did not know the man was Joseph. They often thought about Joseph and wished they hadn't been so cruel. Their father did not want young Ben to go, but in the end he had to. They were all so hungry. When Joseph saw Ben, he burst into tears. "It's me, Joseph," he said. "We're in trouble now," his brothers said to themselves. "Joseph will pay us back for being so unkind to him." But instead, Joseph hugged and kissed them. "God has taken care of me all this time," he said. "Now I will take care of you." So the whole family came to Egypt. The end. Tomorrow will be story number 10, A Princess and a Baby. I thank you all for coming out, you little ones, and the family as well. God bless you all. I hope you all have given your life to Christ, because if you haven't, please do. He loves us all. God is our creator. He's our Heavenly Father, and He loves us all so very much. He wished that we all have a relationship with Him. So thank you all for coming today, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Story number 10. And God bless you all. I love you all with the love of the Lord. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.